Yeah.
I should probably open my stuff and, like, exit out of Photoshop.
Yes, you should. You should totally start. We need you in Roll20. Riza, I see you in Roll20. So we just need Kai to get in there.
I was working on my new profile picture.
Yeah, come on, Kai. Come on, bro.
Profile picture updates
I'm
too.
sorry.
You gotta get your fucking voice mod up. You gotta get your fucking Roll20 up. Your character sheet. Like, come on.
Voice mod is up. I just have to turn it on, God.
Drop your fucking balls.
I feel like every recording now is basically just gonna start with drop your fucking balls.
It will
Okay,
be.
baby.
Fuck yeah!
Damn!
Damn!
Yeah!
Gotta make me come out so quickly, God.
I mean, it's okay.
I could drop my balls too. Oh God, when'd you get here?
I fucking love voice mod.
I just had a mini fucking panic attack.
Oh man.
Photoshop is saved and closed, now I'm opening everything else.
Imagine
I'm on
you
my
actually-
way.
Imagine like one of y'all is like in like a Zoom class or some shit, and y'all keep the fucking voice mod on by accident.
I so want to
I'm
do
so
that now.
happy I'm not in school anymore.
I want to do that now. I have Zoom classes.
Oh God.
Human voice, you know, the whole time, and it just be like sound like straight fucking Satan and just in class, you know.
I mean,
Hello, my fellow classmates.
I do have this voice mod, which I like a lot.
You sound like I don't know if anybody would know, but like being Puppy Cat is like the robot, like the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so fun to mess with sometimes.
My favorite one is still the Tetris.
Oh yeah.
Tetris one is so good.
Trying to remember,
Okay.
is that the 8-bit one?
Yeah.
All right.
It's time.
It's
time
just
to roll
like-
some dice.
It's just like auto tunes your voice into the Tetris tune constantly.
Yeah. All right. Yes, Rumble, we're still waiting for Kai to get into the fucking
I'm
chat.
here. I'm
There
here.
we go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Hi.
All right. So we're ready to go through the recap?
My name is Kai. Oh, also before we get into the town, we might need to backtrack to the fucking earring moment with Dex and me, because we were doing like RP conversations in the like Discord
Yeah.
that were supposed to just be conversations along the way, and then she did a thing that I was like, I feel like this should be included in audio,
Okay.
and rolled for.
Okay.
We might need to have like a heart-to-heart moment before entering the city.
Okay. Why don't we just do that now, and then we'll start the recap.
If that is okay with our dungeon master.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with that. Go for it.
Dungeon Daddy.
Let me open up the conversation real quick. Just to remember where the fuck we were.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Wasn't it in general? chat?
Okay. Yeah, it was in general chat. So we were having a conversation about the group cuddle session.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Dextra said group cuddle session.
Bring up that.
I said we have another name for that where I'm from. And then that, I I said it's called a cuddle party. And then she asked what a party was. I said when people get together to do something fun or celebrate something good. And she says, like, after we beat the big spider snake, I said, yeah. And then she typed and said that she takes the ring off of her necklace and tries to make an opening in it with her dagger.
Yeah.
And that was basically where I was like, we need to put a pin in this.
Yeah. That would be... I would classify it as being a tinker check. Or like or jewelers. Either way, both of those you wouldn't have proficiency in. But I'll allow you to add your sleight of hand. So make a sleight of hand check, Dex.
All right.
And meanwhile, I'm going to continue opening all of my notes.
Yeah.
Because I've been stupid and don't have good notes.
Oh boy.
I have to go back and check.
What's your proficiency modifier for that, Dex?
200.
Nope.
Damn it.
It's 2.
I know that.
So yeah. That's gonna be a total of a 5. Yeah, I would say that you take 1 point of piercing damage as you
You
try.
slip and give yourself a cut.
Yeah, you try to like cut through it, but you're cutting through it like with your hand underneath it and the knife going downward, and it just slides across your hand and it doesn't do anything to the metal. So
At
yeah,
best it scratches it.
yeah, it's got a little scratch in it. So yes. So with that, anything else that you guys want to do from like carry over from last session?
I'm going to say that at that point, I probably notice that she's trying to, like, maul her ring.
Yeah.
Dex, are you okay? Did you hurt yourself?
No. I'm like trying to hide the finger.
Yeah.
What were you trying to do? Were you trying to, like, murder your wedding ring?
Kind of.
I don't think it's living, Dex.
And I kind of hold up my finger like, I did get hurt. Just like looking down and pouting.
That's signature pout in the art.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Oh man.
I will take her finger in my hand and place her other hand on it and tell her to keep pressure on her finger, and it will stop bleeding faster. just hold your finger like this. It'll be okay. Try not to murder inanimate objects, please.
Make fun of me. That's mean.
We're not making fun of you. It's just it's a cute moment.
I know. She's being sarcastic at this point.
Kai still doesn't know what you were trying to do, so
Yeah.
that's my point of view.
Oh man. All right. So I think with that, recap time. Unless there's anything else.
Christ.
Alrighty.
I'm okay.
You're totally fine. Last we left off, you all had been captured and enslaved by the Drow of Menzoberranzan. After fighting in gladiatorial combat for the Drow's entertainment, defeating a Drider, you met Shax. With her and Rogar, you awoke and devised your escape with some help from a hairpin. You are still missing that, Riza. You fought your way through numerous guards, and Shax for a moment seemed to have convinced Lena to join you. But after fighting beside you, and before you can make your escape, she vanished, along with the Drow guard that she fought. Away from the city, you were able to rest beside a cavernous river before encountering an ongoing brawl between a large spider-snake hybrid and a group of creatures you aren't quite familiar with. You patiently waited for one to remain, the spider snake, before taking it down. In the nest, you managed to find some gear to help you along your journey, before finally, after a long, hard journey, approached the gates of Blingdenstone. And this is where we pick up. You exit the tunnel that you traversed, and it opens up into a wide cavern. The walls surrounding the city tower above you 60 feet up. The stone and iron doors leading into the city are still halfway up 30 feet high. You can see that just beyond the city, or just beyond the walls, the city is lit. As you step closer, 4 deep gnome guards, dressed in a fine bluish shining armor, seem to ready themselves. Let me just go ahead and slap you all over there.
You have no idea how difficult it was when you said that the city was lit for me not to go, it's lit.
As lit.
It's lit.
That's not.
All right.
Yeah.
So much not to interrupt. I'm sorry.
Yeah. As you all get within about 20 feet of the guards, just beaten and bloodied and battered, just wanting some rest, one of the guard calls out to you. Stop! State your business in Blingdenstone. Does anybody want to speak up?
Oh, wait, okay.
We don't have much business in Blingdenstone. We're just trying to find shelter for the moment.
The gnome guard just kind of looks you up and down, and seems to zero in on the slave collars and bracers that are around your neck. And he just,
I will step forward.
yeah, and he just looks at you and goes, Menzoberranzan, the Drow?
Yes. Enzo Brands.
Yeah. And he immediately looks over at you, Renbull. Can you vouch for them?
Yeah, they're all good. They helped me escape.
Well, guess we can let you through then. Just need all your names. Full names, preferably.
Rinbull Cavern Cloak.
I'll just kind of speed it up a little bit. As you all list off your names, he's just jotting it down into a book and kind of like repeating your names to himself as he writes it.
Sure, you don't want us to say our names?
Sure, go for it. So, Renbull Cavern Cloak.
Kai Kim.
Kai Kim. The next one in the line is Shax, so she'll just speak up. Shax. He kind of pauses and waits for like a last name. She just shrugs at him. It's the fucking thing about having a demon for a father. I ain't exactly family type. The gnome nods but writes it down. Next one is Rogar. Let me get my voice mod up. Ah!
How we use native expediency.
Rogar Kapeshmalik.
Kapeshmalik.
Riza.
Are you Jewish?
No. Riza, you recognize that name.
Oh, I do recognize that name. I should write that down, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should.
Probably.
I'll type it out for you.
Right.
Cool, you should type it up for all of us.
Yeah. Hold on.
All of our detailed note takers.
Copy, general chat, paste, enter. Kapeshmalik. And for you, Riza.
That's a spelling.
Yeah.
Wait, are you selling a D&D or not D&D?
Nope. Discord.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. So that perked your interest. So Dex, you're next.
My name is Dexter Rose.
Dexter Rose. All right, and Riza.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I was writing my notes. Okay. My name is Riza Halona Kato Balaslova Kastarina Dion II.
For the love of mercy, Jesus Christ! I need that typed out.
Riza, if you would like to put your full name into the general chat so everybody knows.
Oh my
They
god!
just give up after the second name, and they just give her the pin.
That's exactly what was gonna happen. Where it gets 3 names in, and he just stops and looks at you. So he got on the paper. There's Riza Halona Kato. What?
Etc.
Yeah, like it just ... second. It's like 3 names is enough.
I would like to devote the rest of my life to Riza Halona Kato Borislava Castellanera Dion II. Jesus Christ. What a name.
Fucking name the Marion.
Oh,
Riza Halona Kato Borislava Castle.
that's the name.
Balaslova Kastarina Dion II.
I'm so mad. I'm so
Castle
glad that I made
Tenera.
you go through this. This is fantastic.
Castle Tenera.
Castle Tenera.
Yeah.
My bad. That's my own name.
If you skipped over this and I didn't find this information out, Jesus.
Oh, you're right. That was a mistake for me to say to skip over it. Yeah. I didn't necessarily mean to like skip over it because I was going to specify Rogar and I was going to specify Riza. So because those names are important.
That's a fantastic. Okay.
So now you get why I said we have a Percy in our group.
Yeah, I get it now. I love this.
Riza Halona Kato Borislava Casteltenera Dion II.
Castle Tenera is the one I'm going to have problems with.
Yeah, it's so close to like Castle Nera. It's just like
I'm gonna have trouble with balaclava.
Borislava. Oh my
I
gosh.
get Riza, and then my dyslexia is like, nope, we're not reading this. She's just Riza to me.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So with Riza being the last one, he just jots it down and just leaves ... second. Yeah, before closing the book and setting it on the table in front of him. And he turns back and just yells up towards the top, "Open the gates!" And the stone and iron doors start grinding as they slowly open inward, revealing the roads of outer Blingdenstone. The paths are well lit with blue luminescent orbs. It's the most light you've seen in some time now, since coming to the Underdark. And as you enter into the city and the stone doors close behind you, you breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that you are finally safe within these walls. What would you like to do?
Really quickly, Riza's name takes an entire line in my notebook. A full line.
And then you have I can't.
I
read
even
it
had to
sounds like-
squish in the second.
So are we just gonna focus on Riza's name for 20 minutes?
Yes.
Before we enter, I'd like to ask one of the guards
Okay.
where the nearest place to stay or inn is.
Kind of like takes a breath and like looks over your group. And
We
pause.
could also probably use some help getting the shackles off.
Yeah. He kind of like pauses for a second before saying, the best place for all of you to stay would probably be the Foaming Mug. They're a bit more your size. As far as getting the shackles off,
Do you have a blacksmith?
he kind of looks over at another guard. Who speaks Gnomish? I know Remble. Does anybody else?
I don't think I do. I'm gonna check.
No, I do. Nope. Riza does not.
I am
Okay.
the emissary.
No, I don't.
Nope.
Thank you, translator.
Yeah, that's not Gnomish. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it's not an important conversation, but Remble, you would understand the exchange going on of, do you think we might have keys for it? And the other guard just kind of like pats at his pants and pulls out a set of the keys and goes, "We could try."
Please do. I don't say that because I don't understand it, but
He's gonna walk over to Renbull first, seeing as he's, the same race.
Same size?
And the same
Wow.
size. Remble, go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Just a straight d20.
No good. Well, one.
Oh,
I just wanted you to roll above a 10.
Will a one work?
Like, that was all that I wanted.
so
Okay.
for our new fucking front row witness being Jackie, this is how things go for us usually.
Yeah. It's pretty
we
close.
ended up spending like 10 minutes on one topic. That's not important. Like the name.
That too.
My long ass name.
So the guard goes over and puts the key into the shackles, or at least for you, Remble, it would just be the collar. He puts the key into it, tries to turn it, and it just snaps in the lock. And as he pulls his hand away and his hand comes into view, you just see a half-broken key. And they both, him and the guard that you have been speaking to mostly, just sigh.
I'm just gonna like stare at the key like, what the fuck?
It's like, now we have to replace this.
You're gonna pay for the damage.
We'll find a blacksmith, I'm sorry.
It happens, just go. There's a blacksmith in the market. Foaming mug is straight down, make a right at the town center, and then a left. You won't miss it.
You still talk, I'm going. I am
Yeah.
very quickly walking away.
Just very, very disappointed. Alright. So do y'all go to the...
As we all start walking past the guards, I'm going to break off from the group and walk up to one of the guards and really quietly just go, where's the best place? Sorry. Where's the best place to have some fun? And I'm gonna wink.
Oh, God.
Any kind of gnome.
Any kind of fun. I just need to know.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, okay. Oof.
You guys are not doing well with these guards.
Like I said,
We're
this is how it
tired.
goes.
He just looks at you and stares before pointing and just says, "Go."
Okay.
I kind of call to them. I'm sorry about him. He's weird like this. I'm sorry.
Talking about me?
Like, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, no, me?
Alright. So you all enter the city. Do you go to the Foaming Bug? Do you want to look for a blacksmith in the market? What would you like to do?
I'm going to the blacksmith first, get these signs of slavery off me.
Alright. I did not plan for this because I honestly forgot that you all had shekels.
So I just said something a minute ago.
Yeah. Basically. I just wanted you to roll above a 10. Y'all are rolling shit today, apparently.
I swear the dice came out.
Rimble got a 13.
I don't roll. I don't roll that was never asked for.
I want to test my luck. I mean, can I test my luck? I do want to test my luck today.
Got a 10.
But
Just-
yeah.
Alright. So, Remble is going to try to find a blacksmith. What do the rest of you want to do? Do you want to just try to stick together?
I would also go with Rainbow too, because, you know,
Yeah, I'll go
it's
with
heavy.
them.
Need to get these off.
Okay. So y'all stick together. You walk through the city, and as you travel through, it's just beautiful architecture, very well crafted stonework that makes up these buildings that surround you. There's a number of people that walk through the streets. Most of them are deep gnomes, but you do find a suspicious number of humans and dwarves as well. And they almost stick out like a sore thumb a little bit. But you walk through the town, and it feels safe to know you're not just going to be attacked or ambushed almost. As you do see a number of these deep gnome guards that wander through the streets and seem to talk to people and have a friendly face. You reach what you can only presume to be the market, as there are a number of shops that are set up all around. There's some that are set up like carts, like roaming stands, and a number of buildings that are around the area as well. You do find a place that has an anvil on the sign, displaying that it would be a blacksmith. So it doesn't take too much time for you to be able to go into the city and find the market and find the blacksmith. Let me think. Who would the NPC be?
Gay generic blacksmith.
Yeah, generic blacksmith.
Renbull's uncle.
His name is like Derek the blacksmith.
It's all Renbull. Renbull the blacksmith. Renbull the guard.
His name Renbull, that is a deep gnome.
It's Remble and it's a deep gnome.
It's just
It's not
Blingden
like
Renbull.
Blingdenstone.
Yeah. Let's roll a dice. Okay. So you enter the establishment, and there's a number of metalworks of iron and weapons, steel that line the walls. The room smells of a heavy smoke as there's a furnace going on in the back. And while the exterior of the building was very cold and damp, inside it's very warm and dry, and it's almost a little bit welcoming with how long you've been in the cold. By the furnace, hammering at a piece of metal, stands a very short, stocky dwarf man. And he's hammering a piece of metal against the anvil, but he stops and looks over at you as you all enter. And I have a generic male voice mod, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Generic guy.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's episode 1, Kai.
Shut up.
Escaped slaves from Menzoberranzan. Could you help us get the collars off?
Oh, yeah, that's no trouble. No, probably cost you 2 gold each.
How many of us are there?
There are 6 of you.
I'll just pay 12 gold.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So he takes your gold and he puts it into like his coin pouch, and he just walks over and grabs the. I'm trying to think of what the word for them is, and I can't remember what it is. No. They're bolt cutters. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out, but they're large bolt cutters. Even the blades of it, though, are about 7 to 8 inches long. So they're very long at the blades. And he just approaches you.
Garden shears.
Yeah, they're like garden shears, but they look a little bit more heavy duty. and he just says to you,
All right, hold still and you won't lose your head. Your head.
I wanted to say neck and head at the same time.
I gotcha.
Flubbing words. So much fun.
While he's working on mine, I'm gonna have a chat with him.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna say, how many escapees have you come across like us? Because the guards, it seemed common.
Oh, he thinks to himself for a minute, and he just kind of shrugs a little bit.
But it's difficult for me to put a number on it, but it's fairly common. Where is it that you all are escaping from, anyway?
Menzoberranzan?
Yeah. Don't trust those fuckers. They're assholes. Don't like them.
Not like I had a choice. Got kind of caught with my
What?
pants down.
Yeah. Don't let it happen again.
Trust me, we know they're assholes.
Yeah, folks there.
Specifically Lena.
No.
Yes.
I turned to Dex. No, bad.
But
A mega finger.
Dad,
Is there anything that the people in this, because I'm not from around here, clearly. Is there anything that the people here do for fun? Where's the, like, where fun? Where's fun?
Well, it depends on what kind of fun you're looking for. If you want to fight, there's a way to fight. If you want to drink, there's a lot of places to drink. But
there are.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Her eyes like light up. Drink, 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 drink.
From what I remember, from what my
Drink,
parents told me,
fight, love, all of it. Yes.
from what I remember, Mithril Hall is just above the city. They do a lot of dwarvish trading.
yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm here. Yeah, I just moved down here after a while.
Anything else?
Reza doesn't really. I don't really say any much, but I do just thank him, once I get the shackles off.
You gonna fucking kneel down so we can actually reach him?
Yeah, I have to I guess I gotta get down on my knees and stuff so at least you can reach.
Get on your knees!
What was the final answer on the fun place to go? I'm confused.
He said it
I say we go
depends.
to a tavern.
It just depends.
Yeah.
I said yes.
Yeah.
Real fun place.
Yeah, basically he explains to you, it depends on what you mean by fun. If you want to drink, there's a lot of places to drink. If you want to fight, there's a place that you can fight at. It really depends on what your definition of fun is.
What's the best, drinking spot around? We'll start with that. I've had a lot of fighting lately.
You're making me come up with a fucking tavern?
Yes! I thought you would figure this out by now. I thought the first thing we said was when we got
We
out,
have it.
we would find a tavern.
Okay, you already know of a tavern. The Foaming
Yes.
Mug.
Is that the funnest one?
People your height.
I hate you.
Know my character.
I hate you.
Nex is shaking with excitement in the fact she's gonna get a drink finally. It's been days.
Reza's ready to sleep and actually eat some decent food.
Hey, the fingers, that scarred her for life.
Oof.
Yeah, I in thinking about it and double checking my notes, he would answer actually the Foaming Bug. That's the place that he goes.
Thank you. I have heard of this, and now I know it will be fun. Thank you. And I continue. End of my conversation.
Yeah. All right. So he one by one just kind of takes the shears and just slices through the different braces and shackles and collars and stuff that are on you, and they just slam into the floor heavily as they drop from you each one by one. So.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I'll help him pick them up and I'll set them on his on his table. Feel free to keep the medal.
I appreciate that. You have a good day now. Enjoy your freedom.
As we're walking out,
Have a good day, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to. The rest of the group can wander out. I'm going to pause back for a second and go. I do have one more question. Do you dabble in like fine metalwork, like jewelry, or just the big stuff?
I mostly do the big stuff. There's a gnomish fellow about 3 doors east. So if you go out, you make a right, about 3 doors down. He mostly does scroll work, but I think he does some jewelry stuff.
Noted. Thank you. And I will exit.
So you exit out into the marketplace. It's still just as bustling as it was before. Anywhere else that you would like to go? Or do you want to go to the foaming mug?
I say we all head to the foaming mug. I'm tired.
That's right.
Exhausted.
Dex and Riza, you both have a level of exhaustion, remember?
Yeah, Riza's
Yeah.
just barely hanging on in there, just like she's this close to like
She's kinda,
falling
like,
out, and it's like
breathing.
she's a big girl, so it's like
Yeah.
I will
She's like,
let
steady her-
Rita use me as an armrest if she needs.
All right.
To maintain balance.
Okay. So you kind of backtrack a little before finding your way back onto the main road that you had entered on. And you follow the directions of the Deep Gnome Guard. You end up off of the main road, which had a lot wider of a path. And it turns into a very narrow kind of winding street. But you're able to navigate it easily enough. Trying to remember where in my notes I'm supposed to be.
Another moment that is very much our group.
Yes.
I need to pee.
I'm gonna take this moment to put my bowl away.
All right, Kai, go pee. Hurry the fuck up, though.
I should keep tally marks of how many times someone has to pee.
Yeah, you should.
Each session. I'm adding one now.
And it shouldn't even be specifically just any time in general. It's when we're not taking a break that somebody goes, I need to pause, I have to pee.
Yeah, and then in break, we're all just sitting here talking.
Yeah, you all are. I go outside and I smoke.
yeah.
Ugh.
I take like 2 seconds to go and pee, and then I grab another drink and I'm back. Takes
Yeah.
me maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, man. Excuse me.
You are excused.
No, I'm not.
To summon a burp to counter that. I don't have one.
It's fine. You don't have to have one. When I was actually picking out my dice today, because I have too many dice, I rolled so many natural ones.
Oh my goodness.
So you guys are not the only ones that are just rolling poor.
Well, I have to
You
roll
cursed
four. I
us.
didn't roll that badly.
Oh wow! I roll my personal dice. I got a 7 on the D8, a 4 on the D4, a 70 on the D10. No, a 7 on the D10, a 7D on the other D10. A 2 on the D6, a 4 on the D8, an 8 on the D12, and a nat 20 on the D20.
Oh my god.
Hell,
The digital
I'm
dice
back, by the way.
on your
All right.
Oh, by the way, these are clear
Sorry.
dice, and I have flipped all three of them, and there is no bubbles in them, so there's no misweighting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have a tiny bladder, and I downed an entire workplace to-go cup of peach tea, and I'm a third of the way through a Mike's Hard Lemonade. So,
Not Dr. Pepper?
I have a Dr. Pepper here, too.
You better.
I'm living the life.
You better.
Don't worry.
Better
I
be
wouldn't-
drinking 3 Dr. Peppers a day.
All right. So, you walk through the streets, and finally you are able to find the foaming mug. It's a 3-story stone structure with a wooden sign displaying its name and an image of a mug overflowing. You open the wooden door and are hit warmly with the sweet smell of fresh bread. The warm oak wood interior is well lit by torches and 2 fireplaces. At the tables, there are humans and dwarves chattering about. Along the back wall, behind the long wooden bar, sits about 5 casks of what you can only guess to be ales and wines. The bartender, a tall, slender, young human man with tousled red hair, pours from one of the casks into a mug as a dwarvish woman brings him a plate of food. They exchange words before smiling and splitting ways. The bartender hands the food to a patron who sits at the bar, and the dwarvish woman approaches you all. Let me go ahead and slap you in the tavern, because I want y'all to look at pretty pictures.
Oh, yes, I sure do like looking at mannequin heads.
Shut up! I just did a fucking silhouette, okay?
As we're walking in the front door, before she walks over to us, I'm going to say not exactly what I would call a party, but so comfortable. I need this.
Yeah.
How much do the rooms fill?
Do the rooms fill?
How many people can fit in a room?
Let's ask the
You ask
lady.
this to the woman as she walks up to you.
Sure. I don't give a shit who she is. She ought to know something.
Right to the point.
She's caught a little off guard as she's wiping her hands on her apron, and she just kindly smiles to you and just says, "Well, the rooms you would have to talk to my husband about."
I'm sorry for my friend. As you can probably tell, we've had a rough while.
Yes, you certainly
Lost manners a lot.
you certainly look like you've been through some troubles. Please have a seat, and we'll bring you some warm food and some drinks. Just give me a few moments, and I'll be right with you to take your orders.
Thank you.
And with that, she kind of scurries along with her short dwarvish legs, going around to the other patrons. So, I'm gonna guess y'all are taking that table there.
Yeah.
The closest and
Yeah,
most
there's
empty one.
nobody at
The
this.
only empty one.
Yeah.
It's the only empty one.
I just put Shax and Rogar somewhere random. I also didn't realize that was the only table I left empty.
Yeah.
And it perfectly fits.
As best as it could without me moving the table. So you all take your seats, and after a few minutes, the dwarvish woman returns to you. Let's just plop her there. All of my sprinty little tokens. You guys point it out every time. So I figured I would this time. So she just kind of approaches the table and just says, "All right, what can I get you all to drink?"
This far away from the sea, is rum an option?
We do have rum. It is a bit more on the pricey side because we do have to import it.
That's fine.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get you some rum, and what else can I get for you all?
What is the strongest drink you have?
Strongest. I need
Don't
the
give him the
thing.
strongest drink you have.
Please give me the strongest drink you have.
I need
Oh no.
something. Give me the strongest. I don't care what it is.
Well-
I would.
Copycat?
Good idea first, Dad.
As you both kind of speak up and say the strongest thing, she just kind of goes, well, let me ask you first, how do you like spicy drinks?
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever gets me drunk the fastest, I don't care.
It'd be like, it's just gonna be the Mississippi Queen from regular show.
Oh my god,
So-
it's been a long time.
She nods at you and says, well, our fire lichen ale is probably the strongest drink that we have. It's a family recipe of sorts. So I can definitely get you some of those to start. And what else would everybody else like?
A smile creeps across my face and I just say, lovely.
I'd be honored to try the family recipe, ma'am.
Rogar kind of like puts his hand up as like, I'll take one too.
Yeah!
Reza's just like, I'll just have like a water or something.
Okay, that's no trouble at all. She kind of like goes away from you all and approaches the redhead behind the bar, and they both start making their drinks. I'd like everybody to roll a perception check.
Perception check. Perception.
Hey, I rolled a 10.
You guys finally rolled a 10.
And actually the first time, actually.
I also technically rolled a 10.
Dexter is just eagerly awaiting her ale.
She's like still shaking with excitement. She's like, drink, 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 drink.
Calm down, kid.
Let me roll for them as well. And those weren't exactly great, but I think that's enough. Trying to remember my notes. Okay. I'm just gonna do it this way. Jackie, would you like to describe your character?
Sure. I am a half-elf with long curly red hair, fair tannish skin with golden scales along my, I guess, tender points. Like my sensitive could get hurt terribly areas. I'm like the jugular and,
Oh.
Vulnerable areas, so along
Yes.
like the jugular, the chest a little bit, some on the arms and the hands. It's gold scaling, right?
I'm sitting with a book and a cup of tea.
Gold scaling just like as part of you? Like you have scales?
I know I'm way too much of a D&D nerd, but I know exactly what class she is.
Yes, you are, Remble. Shut the fuck up.
It's been a minute for me. I'm trying to think.
But yes, the scales are like a part of them. Very similar to Rogar, but it's not quite as like dragon-esque. And Jackie, you see this battered group come in and are immediately caught off guard by the giant lizard person that is standing next to them. He doesn't seem to look at you, but he catches your eye.
I glance over and I stare for a tiny bit, but then it's just like, I shouldn't. They seem tired. I'll just stay here and drink my tea, read my book.
So do any of us notice them?
I would say, Kai, you definitely notice with your 13. So you notice them, and they seem a little out of place.
That one?
Yeah.
That one.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yes, Renbull, that one.
I'm
So,
good at guessing.
not to freak anyone out, because I know we did just kind of escape slavery. I do think we're being watched, but I also think it's just because we look weird.
Ooh, look
Yourself, you're
weird.
the one who
I
looks
belong here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The rest of the joke is like,
Yeah.
like as you say that, just like face plants on like not like just face plants on the
Just like shoves her face into the table.
Shit, we need
Just
a room.
like
deal with us.
just too tired to deal with it right now. Just like later.
We need a room.
No.
Oh, fuck.
After a few minutes, the dwarvish woman comes back in, lays out all of the drinks for you. So, Kai and Dex.
Yes.
Yes.
I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Time to get wasted. Five.
God!
Oh my god,
You
you don't take your
drunk.
alcohol well, do you?
I would like to think that Kai can normally handle alcohol, considering he's probably been doing it his entire life. But
Kai
He's fantastic.
and Dex, what are your Constitution modifiers?
uh,
Like just your Constitution modifiers.
my Constitution is a 13, so +1.
+1.
But I'm
Dex.
proficient in the saving throw, so it's usually +3.
Yeah, I got that. Dex, what's yours?
My Constitution score is 11, which is a 0. As a
Okay. I need you to make another Constitution save, please.
Both of us?
Great.
No. Kai, you're okay right now.
Okay.
13. All right.
I can handle my alcohol.
As of right now, yes. But no, so
Later.
so as you both take a sip of the ale, you both almost Kai, you almost immediately regret your decision.
I don't regret anything.
No, because as you take a sip of the ale and it fills your mouth and you instinctually chug it, you feel a slight warmth that turns into a little bit of heat that becomes an overwhelming hotness in your mouth. You take You take 2 points of fire damage.
I just drank a Carolina Reaper shot is what I did.
Basically.
What you've done is you've drunk the spell Firebolt.
Oh!
In a way, yes. Dex, you also feel some of this warmth go through you, and it's a little uncomfortable, but nothing else really happens. You don't take any damage, and you kind of drift through your first drink. Rogar slams it back. He loves it.
You might notice Kai is not doing great over there.
Kai,
Fuck that burns! This is fantastic!
Kai is just sitting and like drenched in sweat.
But he's laughing like a madman. Kai loves this.
She just like lifts up her head a little bit to see like why is everybody yelling.
This is the best kind of pain.
I pick up like the end of my cloak and I like wipe off Kai's forehead. You're fine. Something lighter next time.
Ramble, you're also drinking, right?
Rum.
Yeah. What's your constitution modifier?
High. Actually, no, I thought it was higher. It's only a +1.
Okay, so yeah, you go through your first drink. It helps you feel a little bit more relaxed. You as tired as you are, it almost perks you up a little bit. Reminds you of your time next to the sea and the ocean. Makes you feel a little bit better. Just emotionally.
Cheers. I want another.
You want another one?
You're sure that's right?
Okay. So you all order another round. Kai, make 2 constitution saves. Everybody else make 1.
Wait, I'm not drinking alcohol.
Yeah, you're not, of course. Everybody else drinking, I should specify.
I never said Renville wanted a second rum.
Ah.
It's just the drunks over here.
Hey.
It's just this half of the table.
Unfortunately, Kai, you rolled the same thing
No,
first.
I
So you take another 2 points of fire damage.
Woo!
You're getting hurt drinking this, but you're not getting drunk yet.
Try to keep up with me.
It's not even alcohol. He's just drinking straight, like.
I will say,
I'm drinking masochism as well.
You can call it masochism. You can call it just drinking liquid capsaicin.
Yep.
basically, at least to Kai, that's what it is. He's drinking pepper spray.
I added that Kai's a masochist to my notes.
Yeah.
Fucking do it. Cheers.
Dextra, you have 1 level of drunkenness.
Good.
So what this is you are tipsy, and you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Oh, great! It's just exhaustion, but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically exhaustion, but fun.
That's the best kind of exhaustion.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
exhaustion, but you don't die at 6.
Keep drinking till you drink till you have the courage to do something, then keep drinking so the inevitable rejection of it doesn't hurt as much. That's her motto.
Okay.
God damn.
I have things I want to do.
So, Remble, are you skipping this next round?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
want 1 rum, and then I want to go ask for rooms.
Okay.
Rather just sipping on the water, just watching everybody else, just like okay.
By the way, I'm gonna have everybody.
Let's say that Red Bull goes and asks for rooms and the rest of us continue to drink.
At this point, I'm gonna ask everybody to make a second perception check.
All right, second perception.
I will point out that if we go for a 3rd round, I'll probably ask for some alcohol that hurts less. It makes me more drunk, less hurt.
Alright, so Remble and Riza. Okay. Disadvantage Dex.
Yeah.
So roll a second time. Kai's at 13.
13's on perception. And 5's on constitution.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just waiting. I'm just waiting for Dex's second roll.
I'm sorry, my thing is loading again.
Yeah.
This might take very long.
The fucking
My
GIF.
computer, like, completely white screen. I can't see anything.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Try reloading the page.
Okay.
I got hard lemonade burps.
So Jackie, all that you're seeing of this group that has caught your attention is the one human is downing the spiciest ale that the tavern offers and sweating profusely, but just seems to be loving it. He looks in pain, but he is having the time of his life.
Yep.
Just need Dex to roll again.
I'm still waiting for things to refresh.
I wish for that we could get you better internet, but unfortunately we're like 1,000 miles apart.
Yeah.
Pains of being internet friends.
I'm trying to switch, but it's taking a while.
Yeah, it happens.
Just slowly sips at her water, you know. Now that she's finally pulled her face from off the table. Like, she's still exhausted and everything, so she's just like leaning on one hand, drinking water with the other, just like watching everybody else.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Kai to make sure he's not like ending up killing himself over this.
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you though?
Remember, we healed.
Are you though?
Gotta
If
love
I
hit dice.
Will of death, I would find another fucking spider lady.
Alright, it looks like you're back in Dex.
I'm trying to decide what's the loading currently.
Ah.
Alright, yeah, I'm back in.
Alright, go ahead and roll another perception. Okay, I wish that wasn't wasted, but the 14 surprisingly is enough. I would say that everybody except Remble notices Shax has disappeared.
Shax?
Oh, where's Shax? But in her head she's like, good, kill him one at a time. Just like Grandma and Grandpa did. You got this, Dex. You got this. And she's like shaking now. She's trying to pass it off as like she's shaking from fear, thinking like Shax got kidnapped.
Where did our fucking like what? This guy is so confused. At some point I'm going to ask, where did our beautiful demonic friend go? I had to choose my words. Anybody see what she put?
Nope, don't care.
Guys?
Too busy drinking. Drinking is more important.
Princess just
Need
like
alcohol
look
in
around.
system now.
Go ahead and roll another perception check, Kai.
Uh-oh.
Have I drank any actual alcohol at this point?
Yes, you have.
The third round. Am I drunk yet?
No, you have not gotten drunk yet. Because
Okay, what am I rolling?
you are rolling perception again.
8. I'm gonna start doing these rolls manually. This is not working for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start, manually rolling and adding.
Yeah. You have no idea where Shax is. She's just gone.
Did we have?
What?
Did we ever have a friend? Did Shax exist? Am I crazy? Guys.
No, you're fine. you're fine.
Don't care. Drinking. Need alcohol. Give me more.
So Dex, you want another round? Go ahead and roll a Constitution
Actual
save.
alcohol this time, please.
What kind of alcohol do you want, Kai? Just regular ale, whatever?
Strong, but not painful.
Alright,
I don't know. It looked like you were liking that stuff.
both of you make
It was
con
great,
saves.
but now I want to be drunk.
Alright.
I was having fun, but it was a different kind.
Alright. So Dex, you still stay at 1 level of drunkenness. And
15 plus 3. Better.
do you intentionally want to fail the con save? Do you want to get drunk?
Yes.
Alright.
I've already had 2 shots, 2 drinks of the other stuff, so yes.
Alright, so on your 3rd drink, you finally start to feel it a little bit. You start to get that little bit of lightheadedness. You have 1 level of drunkenness, which is tipsy, which is disadvantage on ability checks.
Fantastic, thank you.
Yay!
Shits.
So, Rumble, you're asking about rooms?
Yeah, she never said which one was her husband, though.
My husband is around the corner if you'd like to talk to him about rooms.
Walk, 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 hi. Walk, 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 walk.
There. So sitting at the desk is a short dwarvish man. His skin isn't quite as dark as the deep gnomes that are around. But he sees you walk up, and he just says,
Yes, welcome. How can I help you?
How many people does your rooms accommodate for?
Well, it kind of depends. Most of the rooms we got right now would at least be able to have 2 people. There's 2 beds in there.
How much for 3 rooms, if they're available?
For 3, 8.
he just kind of is flipping through the book that he has in front of him. My voice is going away.
It'd be for 3 rooms, 24 silver pieces.
I'll search through my little coin purse and I'll hand it. What was it again?
It's 24 silver pieces, so you could do 2 gold and 4 silver as well.
Yeah, I'll just hand him 24 individual silver pieces because I have that.
All right.
I have 77 silver.
Alright, thank you. So, the rooms
He slides 3 keys across to you.
The 3 rooms are going to be up on the 2nd floor. It's going to be rooms 201, 203, and 204.
Thank you very much, and I'll grab all 3 keys. I'll head back to the group, and I'll pass these 2 up. I'll hand a key to Rogar, and I'll hand a key to Riza, and I'll keep one of the keys for myself.
All right.
Reza just take.
Do you explain how many people to a room or anything, or do you just pass keys to 2 people?
I'm just passing to those 2. Got 3 rooms
The
for
crumbs
us.
aren't trusted.
It's like, oh, thank you.
Hey, where's Shax?
She disappeared.
I was
I don't know if
babysitting,
she's real.
so I have no idea.
Who let Shax out of our sight?
Ren buddy. Ren buddy.
Oh man.
Buddy.
Say it in that tone.
Randall. No response.
Yeah?
Can I room with you tonight?
Don't shit the bed.
I'm very clean.
Then yeah. Yeah, you can.
Is it because you don't trust me to not murder you in your sleep?
Don't trust him not to shit the bed.
I mean, you can try, but I'm like, she wouldn't say it. I'm like, it's like, I guess so. What?
Oh my gosh. All right. How many more drinks is everybody having?
I will
I'm
explain to Dex that I don't trust myself staying in rooms with most people, but I do trust Rendell staying in a room with me.
What do you mean by that, Kai? I don't even call him Dad at this point, I just call him Kai.
Nothing. And everything. I don't know at this point.
Kai doesn't fuck gnomes.
Hey, I didn't say I trusted myself in a room with gnomes. I said I trusted you in a room with me. It's different.
You come near me, I'll just blast your ass.
That's why I trust you to stay with me. I don't trust myself.
If you leave me alone for 1 hour, I have armor back at this back up.
I trust that Rendell would kill me if I tried anything.
You'd kill yourself by trying to hit me with armor Magnus on.
Oh man. Y'all are too much.
Yes, we are. Thank you for noticing.
Stabbing my ring again.
What were you saying? Next round?
Dex.
I want to
Don't
stab
hit
the
the
ring.
table.
What?
Dex, we can find a jeweler in the morning, or whatever time it is.
Dex is trying to murder her ring again.
Dex, put the knife down, please. Like, please?
Fine, I'll put Grandma back in her bag. I don't care.
Thank you.
As she's putting her dagger back, she's like, okay, Grandma, you gotta stay here for now.
Anything else that you guys would like to do? Another round or anything?
Like, I haven't actually I just realized I haven't ordered any
I'm
food.
more drunk.
I put my arm around Dex and go, "What did we say about murdering inanimate objects?"
But Kai, I wanted to do something special.
I understand. I think. But I don't want you to hurt yourself.
A little late for that, Kai.
That's what I'm saying.
She holds out her
I
finger
don't
because she
want
didn't
you to
put
hurt
her
yourself
on it.
more.
She's like, yeah. What do I do?
It would have stopped by now.
It stopped, Dex.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
But there's still like an open. There's still a cut. What do I do
That
with
is
it?
scabbed over.
She doesn't like being hurt.
I think
It reminds her
need-
of her past and she's freaking out.
I think we are all very hurt. I think we need rest. I think we need to clean ourselves up a bit.
Need food.
Food.
She's looking at the cut, like trying not to cry.
I hold my hand out.
I like slowly give the hurt finger to her, to Kai. I can't talk.
And that's it. Just put our hands on the table. I'm just trying to distract this freaked out child.
She's gonna like slowly start to slide her ring over towards you, like trying to not have you notice it.
I don't notice it. I'm drunk. I notice nothing.
Should I make another con save? Because I want another drink.
Yep.
Food!
Oh man.
I lean
I
back
just wanna be
towards
drunk.
towards the lady, towards the woman, and I just raise my hand and go, like, you can see between people I'm comfortable with around us,
Mhm.
when I turn to get her attention, that the drunkenness almost goes away. Like I straighten myself up and become more proper. And I just raise my hand and go, "Excuse me,
Yes.
may we order some food?"
Oh, yes. Need my notes. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have too much available tonight, but we do have a blue cap stew on special, if you would like that.
Sure,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Around for the table.
Yeah, that works with me.
I'll bring that right out. She kind of goes into the back and pretty quickly comes out with 5 bowls of it is a very blue looking stew, and she sets it in front of each of you. Brain fart.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
Fingers in it.
Oh,
So yeah, she just sets it in front of you guys, and as you thank her, she nods and just walks away.
Dex.
Hmm?
You know how you wanted to take lessons in being more social and friendly and stuff.
Yeah.
Lesson number 1: when in a tavern and you order food, don't ask them if there's fingers in it.
Oh, I completely
know
missed
how to
that question.
taverns.
She very quietly said, "Is there fingers in it?" And I said, "No." So, lesson 1.
I'm terrified of that now.
I
She's gonna
know.
ask everyone.
It's traumatizing. Yeah, I know. And I just pat her on the head.
I swear there weren't fingers in that stew.
Right.
You made us roll for it. She thinks there's fingers.
Yeah, I rolled so low. I don't know. I'm convinced there's fingers.
There wasn't though.
Yeah, you had us roll for it. And like, there was something somebody else did too, like Rendell or somebody thought that there might be fingers in it.
Oh, entirely there were fingers in it.
Yeah. Yeah, you have us roll for it. Rendell thinks there's fingers in it. Dex knows there's fingers in it, even though there wasn't. That's how bad we were. Okay.
That's right. I remember now.
Yeah.
Anyway, I consumed this hoping and believing that a dwarf wouldn't feed me fingers.
Yeah.
Resin slowly eats on the soup. How does it taste, by the way?
It almost tastes like a beef stew, but there's no meat in it. It's actually just blue cat mushrooms.
I downed this stew like it's the best thing I've ever eaten.
Oh,
Like
same with
Resin-
Rinble. He needs food.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not messy about it. I do not need napkins or nothing. But I'm clearly enjoying this stew
Yeah, Resin-
and eating it as fast as I
and
can.
just like, and her eyes like lighten up. Like she tries not to like freaking down it because like she's trying to like
Mm-hmm.
not look, like she hasn't eaten in
Trying
a
to be
good bit,
ladylike
like
about
wild
it.
like that. But like you can tell like she's holding back, but she is like eagerly.
Yeah. Anything else that you guys want to do?
I want to start like trying to put the ringer on Kai's hand.
I'm
the
already
ring.
getting up. I was getting up already.
I paid for the rooms. I paid for our collars taken off. Someone pays for the meal.
I already got it. Before you're asking people at the table about paying, I'm already over there.
Yeah, Resin's gonna
So you-
say
As
something
I get up,
like,
as I get up, I say to Rendell, I think it's time to call it a night. And I walk over to the woman and I say, how much is our table's tab for the evening?
For the 5 meals and all of the drinks, it's gonna be about 10 silver pieces.
100 platinum.
Yeah. No, 10 silver.
While Kai goes up to the pay, I'm going to.
I hand her 4 gold.
You realize that's double, right?
100%. I hand her 4 gold. I take, like, as she reaches out her hand, I put my hand under her hand, put the gold in her hand with my hand, like, on top and below hers, and I go, you are a godsend. And then I walk away.
Before she can even, like, say anything, you just leave. Like, she stammers over her words as you walk away.
I'm going to snap and Thicket appears underneath the table. I'm going to lean down and say, turn invisible, and it just turns invisible. I'm like, look for Shax.
Oh!
I'm on my way.
You have the room key!
I know.
Who else was it that had the room keys?
I also got a room
Rogar.
key.
Yeah, Rogar and Riza.
Okay.
Before I do this, I have to ask, is Jackie here? I'm paying attention.
Jackie?
I'm here.
I walk over. Because I did see them staring at us.
Yes. This human wearing a half broken chain shirt and stumbling slightly just walks up to you, Jackie.
Black hair pulled into like a half ponytail, although shabby as it may be because we just came out of slavery. Fur hood jacket underneath broken chainmail. Dark brown pants to black leather boots. Handsome as hell. Like emerald green eyes. Nice to meet you. My name is Kai.
Oh, I'm Luciano.
Luciano. That's a lovely name. Just noticed you staring. Thought I might say hello.
Motion catches the eye. I didn't mean to stare.
I don't mind. I'm used to it. It's
You
actually
have
quite
dragon
nice.
blood in you.
What?
Rogar just blurts that out, looking at them up and down. He just blurts out, "You have dragon blood in you."
I was making a friend and I was going to leave.
It's not every day I find another dragonborn that is not my family, okay? I noticed.
Why can't we just be normal people? Then I walk away.
Again, why aren't we normal?
You're not even a human. You lied to us.
It's not the manners, people, manners. I walk away. Run, Bo, we're going.
Renbull's already up the stairs because he knows that you're gonna be pissed if you don't fucking get to the door first.
She kind of smirks, knowing she can get under Kai's skin by doing that.
I go wherever Renbull went.
You just notice the darker skinned dwarvish man sitting at the desk, just slowly shaking his head.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to cause a disturbance.
Whatever.
You guys are. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you all head up to the rooms. Luciano, do you do anything else, or do you want to also go back to your room?
I'm just going to spend like the next hour reading my book, and then I head back to my room.
Okay. Renbull, I will also say for you, Thicket is able to find Shax. Shax was 30 feet away from the group.
I'm sure I can't tell that.
Shax was 30 feet away from the group at a table by the fireplace to the left from when you first entered. And she appears to be talking to a very well-dressed, looks like a goblin, but is way too tall to be a goblin.
Fancy Dobby.
Yeah, Fancy Dobby, as he has been dubbed. And they seem to be having a conversation, but Thicket is not able to accurately relay what they are talking about.
That's alright.
It sounds like gibberish.
Fancy Dobby needs no socks.
Fancy Dobby is already free.
Fancy Adabi is just chilling in the corner talking with Shax.
Okay.
So, who's rooming with who? Kai and Renbull are together, yes.
Run, buddy!
So Riza and Brogar both have keys.
Yeah.
Alright. So Riza, who are you taking claim to?
Well, Dex was talking earlier, and like, even though with the talk, like, you know, about like trusting her not to murder me in my sleep, a little nervous about that, but I'm like, okay.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just murder Kai in his sleep. I don't care about him. But you're my friend.
Oh.
Did I get that right? I think so.
Okay.
Alright. So, Riza and Dex, you both share a room, and that'll leave Rogar and Shax to also be in one. So, and then after some time, Luciano, you also go to your room and you all find yourself to sleep, get a good night's rest, and we are going to take a break there.
Nice.
So, same as normal, 15-20 minute break. We'll come back here at 9 o'clock and we'll continue.
And that's a long rest we're doing, or like we haven't confirmed it yet?
You are doing a long rest, so if you guys want to, so Riza, you get all of your spells back.
Yeah.
And for everybody, all of your hit points are increased to your max. Now, also, yes, you are healed back to your max health. Also, I know quite a few of you used hit dice last session. If you used 2 hit dice, you are only getting 1 hit dice back. So just remember that.
You get half of your hit dice back. Write it down.
Yep. So, if you use 2 or if you use 3, you are only getting 1 hit dice back. Alright. So you guys can do that. Again, about 20 minutes. We'll come back at 9 and continue with the session.
I get my wings back!
Yay!
I get tentacle back.
Yay!
Yeah, I get my spells back.
Did I grab my ring when we left the table?
I'm sure you did.
Let's just say you did.
I like also that that they were basically yelling at me in an open room. They were basically yelling at me in an open room that I was lying about being human. And Renbull was already up the stairs, so he still didn't notice.
Oh yeah, entirely.
Renbull still doesn't know.
Rosa was just like, we're just looking between like Rogar and you, and then Lucian is just like, I don't know what to say here.
I'm like a happy tipsy drunk over here. I don't care about anything.
It was just so Marissa.
Oh Christ.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to talk and actually be in character for these sessions. I don't know why.
You're just like enjoying watching at this point.
I forget, like, I'm actually a player too.
You're like front row seat number 1, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm a participant.
Yeah, that's right. Reza's supposed to be talking now. I mean, hopefully, I'll get used to it. I just gotta...
Reza's a strong silent type.
Yeah,
I like it.
She's strong, a strong silent type, but mostly because she's a freaking, she's also kind of flubs up her words too, so it's just like, mostly because her charisma is not good.
I mean, It kind of comes with the race, to be honest.
True. She's not the best. Not like the most charismatic. It doesn't help that she is basically she's just not the good.
Yeah. My race pick comes with more charisma. Yours, not so much.
Not so much. Like
I chose to not have charisma.
yeah.
I find it funny because Kai just naturally, like, with the race and the background and everything, Kai's, like, general being is charismatic as fuck. But I've been rolling low on, like, all of my charisma-based stuff. Persuasion and charisma and all
Like,
that.
where the fun is.
I just realized I want to try rolling my charisma. I'm gonna see what happens if I roll. I know or not. I got an 11. I never rolled it before, so.
Here, let me do the difference between D&D Beyond rolls and Roll20 rolls, even though it should be the same.
Yeah.
Like, random. But I feel like with D&D Beyond, I always roll low.
Yeah.
They're using the weight dice.
Charisma check. Not bad. Not the worst. The opposite of what I thought. I'll take it.
It is just the luck of the dice.
It is just the luck of the dice. I'm just a really shitty luck. Oh, it matches my life.
My dyslexia really prevents me from reading Riza's name, and I tried, and my mind read it as Riza Dijon Mustard the Second.
That's good.
Because my brain autofilled that. So you are that to me now.
Dijon
I did accidentally read Riza's last name once as Dijon.
She's gonna be running
See,
joke of
I'm
like
not crazy.
running joke is just calling Riza like Dijon mustard.
Yeah, so they're like heading up to the room. So, Dijon Mustard. You enjoy your water?
Riza, Bologna, Cat, Balaclava, Clarinetta, Dijon the Second.
Riza just like holding back from like knocking the fucking shit out of like no. You're peaceful. You're peaceful.
I like that also that Riza got on Kai's case for one shortened nickname that wasn't even changing anything, it was just shortening it. And you just gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names to make nicknames for.
Oh no.
6 of them. 6.
I still want to have a cup of tea with Kai and Riza.
I'm gonna have so much fun with that later.
No, poor Reza is just gonna be getting angry, and she's like, she doesn't like getting angry, but she's gonna be angry. Like she's gonna turn into like, I wouldn't say I don't think that's Tsundere. She's gonna be like the pouty angry, but not too angry. Well, I don't know. Keep pushing it. We'll find out.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh my god, the nickname possibilities.
So many.
Extra's still just staring at her finger, trying not to cry.
Here, cause this week he's been in the room with me working on his own stuff. Check in with the fiance. Fiance. How have you enjoyed listening to your fiance one Mike's Hard Lemonade in playing Dungeons and Dragons? You think it's kind of awesome? Yeah. What was that? You're gonna make me a K-pop keyboard?
What?
He's a computer nerd. He likes to build computers and stuff, and he's been building keyboards lately. Which
can't get a hold of graphics cards.
Yeah, because you can't get a hold of graphics cards. Let me turn off my voice changer because that was weird. Yeah, fuck it. I'll leave it on. But in the pictures I've been posting, I have like that pink cherry blossom keyboard in the background.
Yeah, that's so great. I love it.
Yeah, he just put that together. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Aww.
So apparently he found keycaps that match the like pirate theme of one of the K-pop groups that I listen to that he likes.
Ooh.
So he found like a treasure chest keycap and stuff, and he was like, "I'm gonna make an 80s keyboard." It was like, oh.
Nice.
I'm trying to figure out how important the things I need to do are. Like, in-game. Because I've been having to talk to Renbull since, like, the 3rd session, and I just haven't gotten the chance to.
I feel like that's the same for me. I haven't really talked to most of the party members yet besides Kai for that one small moment, but then it's just like silence.
Tried with Rogar. I really tried.
I look forward to you guys like gaining the confidence to like start conversations more.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to interrupt like whatever everyone else was saying.
Yeah, I think
it happened.
To just talk to Renbull.
But that's why like I've been trying to like to help a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's this thing that you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, it's like
Have that moment now.
Yeah, cause the thing is, I think I wait for an opening, and then I'm like, well, shit. I like someone else starts talking, like, oh shit, So it's just like,
oh, you just
I want to
like
apologize to
you just
him.
have to have a moment, even out of character. Just be like, hey, fuckers, I want to talk.
Yeah, fuck you too, fucker.
Yeah, give me my goddamn moment.
All I heard as soon as I got back was, "Hey, fuckers, I want to talk."
I'm talking about
I
the two of them not being able to
like,
interject themselves.
That's all right.
yeah, I just like, I guess I'm used to like, it with it in person, like facial cues and stuff, so that way I know when to talk. But at the same time, it's because it's all on the internet. I'm just like, I don't want to interrupt nobody.
We may want to consider that when asking someone a question, saying their name at the end of it.
Oh.
How was your day, Riza?
Oh, okay.
It's fine, Renbull.
No, we like, I guess on that aspect, I'm kind of used to it because I've been doing stuff with online groups for 10 years or something like that. So I'm used to like basically parenting a bunch of fucking children yelling over each other on a regular basis.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I don't want to interrupt anybody, so I'm gonna wait for an opening, and then I just forget to talk.
Like, I owned a Minecraft server. It was fun. It's like, alright, fucking stop screaming over each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to jump in.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to talk more in character. More quiet, polite-ish tone for this second half, because I gotta get used to game in general with D&D. Funny enough, I did ad-lib. I did fucking drama, theater back in high school.
Fucking live it. Do it. Live it. I did too. Join me.
And the thing is, I good with that kind of stuff. And then it's like, oh, you're doing it online where you can't see people's faces? Fuck you.
Dude,
Throw all that out the window.
if me and you ever meet face to face, you will understand I am not like this except for very specific moments.
I mean, well, no, that's a lie. Steph already knows how I am.
Yes, I do.
It's why I'm a bard in real life.
Kai and Christine are two very different people.
That's like me and Reza are kind of the opposite-ish. Similarity some, but then other things is just like not really.
So you're not posh at all?
No.
Improper.
Well, I am kind of proper, I guess, with new people, but like once I become friends with you, that's fucking out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care who anyone is. I tell anyone and everyone I can to get fucked.
Steph, have I been doing a good job this game at not being me?
Yeah, for the most part.
Brandon said yes. I didn't even ask him, but he said yes.
Oh man. All right. Are we ready
Also,
to
how
continue?
much did I suck so far? DM.
Yeah,
this,
I got
this,
two
this
real.
DM.
All right. So Ren Bull's good. Riza good. Kai, you good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Kai's
Dex.
playing with finger paints.
And
All
Guys,
right.
what?
And Luciano, you good?
Yep.
All right.
I said Kai's playing with
friend.
finger paints.
God damn it.
So, you all lay yourselves down to rest and find sleep quickly. I need everybody to go to the hangout spot except for Remble.
Okay.
There we go.
I'll apologize to everyone. Wait, hold on. Dex just left.
Okay, now she's back in. I don't think she realized that she could click. All right. So you...
I'm eating cereal.
Huh? Making it so serious.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. So as you lay down to sleep, your body heavy and tired, you find sleep quickly. But a few hours in, you jolt awake, sitting up swiftly. As you look around you, you find yourself back in the tunnels, alone. The tunnel extends into a dark shadow you can't see 10 feet into, and a single white candle is lit in the center of the cave. The flame flickers and dances around, as do the shadows along the cavern walls. You hear whispers all around you. Jealous, murderer, traitor, rage. As these whispers speak of your sins, the shadows start to close in around you. The whispers grow louder and the cave grows darker. Visions of your wife and her lover, bloody and dead, flash into your mind as the shadows wrap around you tightly like chains and shackles, and in a second, it stops. You blink and find yourself sitting on the coast. The waves crash in the ocean under a gleaming full moon. It's exactly how you remember that night. You blink again and become submerged in water. The vast, endless ocean surrounds you, chilling you to your bones. As the air escapes your lungs, the bubbles barely float away, like there is no current, no density in the water. You can't tell what is up or down. It's just an endless blue. As your breath runs out, you're forced to inhale. The rush of the salty water fills your mouth and lungs. It burns your chest like a fire, countering the coldness that penetrates you to your soul. Slowly, it subsides. All the pain drifts away. All the cold drifts away. All the emotions drift away. You're left feeling numb and almost at peace. At this point, you hear a voice, deep and echoing, all around you.
Rainbow Cavern Cloak. You have strayed far from me. far from the coast. Why?
I was taken away, not by choice.
At this point, you start to see in the distance the massive black leviathan swimming through the blue. It almost looks small at first, but as it grows closer to you, it grows in size, larger and larger. The closer it gets, the smaller you feel. The gargantuan body of him dwarfs you. You start to think this must be what an ant feels like to a human. It's an intimidating entity, yet you don't feel fearful looking at it.
Who took you, my child?
When I had my back turned, a group of drow slavers knocked me unconscious, and I woke up in a cell. Later, I found out I was in a nearby city of where I currently am. The city is called Menzoberranzan.
Menzoberranzan. A city of drow deep underground. A great evil does live there, but that evil is not your enemy.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that last part?
There is a great evil there, but that evil is not your enemy. Your
But
enemy.
that evil is not.
Say again?
That evil is not what?
Not your enemy.
Okay.
Your power grows inside of you. The power that I've gifted you. There will be a day that I call upon you, when the time is right. I hope you will answer that call and return to the coast.
I will. Even if I have to abandon who I'm with right now.
Good. Continue to grow. Explore your powers.
With that, the entity fades deep into the ocean, growing smaller and smaller. And you awaken suddenly the next morning, coughing out water that was stuck in your lungs. And with that, we'll get the rest of the group back in. All right, come back in.
Yeah.
There's Dex.
I now have a third of a page of notes.
All right. So, Kai, you're sharing a room with Renbull.
Oh.
In the morning, you are jolted awake by the sound of Renbull coughing. And as you look over to him, you just see a puddle of water that surrounds him.
Is he awake?
Yes.
God, dude, are you okay?
I guess when you haven't had much to eat in the past few weeks, a single rum does something to you.
Like, I've seen some people get sick after drinking, but that's like... Dude... You gotta learn how to hold your liquor.
I haven't in a while.
All right.
Do you need any help cleaning up?
If you could find the bathroom and if they have any towels in there.
You got it. And I will leave the room and go to find the washroom.
Yeah, at the far end of the hall is the washroom, and it's stocked well with towels there.
Then I will gather the supplies, go back to the room, help him clean up, yada yada.
Yep.
And unless he wants to talk about it, then we'll talk. If not, then I'll just continue helping him clean up. And then, assuming that we're the first two up, I will say, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go run some errands.
Yeah, I had some errands in here to run too today. Could you go see if Riza's awake?
Sure. We'll go to Riza's room.
All right.
Riza's like still like I guess in the bed like sleeping like just like 5 more minutes. Go away.
Dex is also in that room.
I'm just sitting on the bed staring off into space. Kind of panicking.
So Dex
Hello?
Riza just like rolls out of bed, just
yeah.
rolls out of bed, gets on her feet, and just opens the doors like, yeah.
Hello, gorgeous.
Eh.
I was asked to retrieve you.
What happened this time?
Come on. And I walk her back to our room.
All right. Riza enters the room.
I walk in,
Yeah.
I leave the door open, leave it open for her to come in, go up to my bed, and flop.
Rainbow's kind of like...
Just slugs her way in, just
Yeah.
She is
Rainbow has
not
the
a morning-
towel.
no,
Rainbow
not
has
a
the
morning girl.
towels like laid over and beyond the area where he spilled his guts. And he's sitting there on the bed holding the holy symbol, the purple ringed one.
Okay.
Riza, you're religious, right?
Yeah. What happened? What?
Do you know anything about this this symbol?
Riza just slugs over to where Renbull is, and wiping the sleep out of her eyes and looking at the symbol, and then she starts feeling more awake. It's just like, yeah, yes, I recognize this symbol from somewhere. Just like,
Do you want me to remind you?
yes, I forgot to write it down.
It's okay. You believe, but are not quite sure. But you believe that it is a symbol of Shar.
Like Reza, like obviously she's more awake and she's like, I'm not quite sure about this symbol, but I don't think it's. Hold on, I have to remember Shar. Shar is a bad guy.
While they're having
Check
this
the
conversation,
messages.
while they're having this conversation, Kai has paying solid attention. I have been paying very good attention, but I've turned myself around on the bed and done that thing where I hang backwards off the side of the bed while staring them down and paying attention. So I'm like watching them, but upside down.
Yeah, got it.
Yep, you've seen me do it.
Oh yeah.
Rez is just like this.
I think I still have that video of you with the fridge. Do you want me to share that?
You can like at some point.
I gotta find it, but continue.
Yeah. Reza just looks at a symbol. She's like, well, I'm not completely sure, but I believe this symbol is for the. Is it? I guess it would be a church. Yeah, the Church of Shar.
It's a holy symbol.
It's a holy symbol.
Of what you believe to be Shar.
Yeah, it's like I believe it to be a holy symbol of Shar. I'm not completely sure though.
Would Rainbow know anything about?
Make a religion check.
Hey, I'm actually proficient in that. 19.
You do know who Shar is. Shar is actually a chaotic evil deity. You don't know exactly too much about the religion or her followers, but you're able to make the connection that Shar and Selûne are enemies. And Selûne being like the moon goddess of sorts. Like that's the most that you can gather is Shar is a chaotic evil entity that is bent on trying to cause as much chaos as possible.
I should probably get rid of this then.
I would recommend that.
Is that what caused the morning sickness? I'm asking what.
Well, I mean,
Right, buddy?
I sure hope not.
Remble, make an insight check.
Oh dear God, I'm not good at that. Eh?
You're not sure if this symbol caused it or if it might have been what occurred the night before. You're just unsure of what it might be.
Reza's just looking at the symbol and that, that they have, and she's just like, yeah, I would just, like, even so, I wouldn't have keep this around. It's not good.
Fucking burn it. Not here, though.
It's a little hard to burn metal. Can't take it anywhere. If I trash it, someone might grab it. I'm gonna keep it in my bag for now.
Okay.
I don't. Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea.
At some point, when we're out of this city and no one can see us, I'll drop it out of my bag and it'll be away from us.
Okay. All right.
Someone else can take it and they can join whatever creepy cult they want.
Sounds like a plan. So, shopping.
Breakfast.
So, shopping. Breakfast.
Yeah.
I pay for the rooms.
I'll cover breakfast this time.
Kai skips breakfast.
I'm sharing the video to the general chat.
Oh, you found it.
Oh, wait. Ah, motherfucker, it won't let me share it. Damn it. I'll figure it out.
It's literally just me being a child on the floor of my kitchen.
Yeah, but it's a great fucking video.
I've watched it. It's great.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I've showed it.
You showed it. I'm glad that that's the first impression.
Great first impression.
Okay,
All
I
right.
skip breakfast. I go straight to errands by myself.
All right.
I mean, are you okay?
All right. So the rest of you, do you get breakfast?
Yeah, Reza gets food. Reza gets breakfast.
All right.
Need coffee or whatever it is.
All right. So Reza gets breakfast. Dex, do you wake up and get breakfast?
I wake up and I sit out at the table, but I don't eat.
Okay.
I'm still just staring in the space.
So the four of you, right? Four?
Yes.
No, three.
Three.
So the three of you go and you sit at a table. I'm gonna guess you're gonna pick the same table.
It's
I
open,
didn't-
so
Yeah.
I can't get up into the bar stools.
Yeah.
They're the size of me.
He would be gone. Eventually, Shax and Rogar do join you as well in breakfast.
I'm assuming that I've gone before she comes down.
Yes.
Okay. So I still think she's gone.
Yeah, you think she's just disappeared.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah.
She fucking ditched me.
Luciano, do you also come down for breakfast at some point?
I do.
Okay. So we'll say that you all, roughly the same time, sit down and get breakfast. The meal that is on special today is a blue cap bread, along with some sausage and eggs.
Oh, nice.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah.
It's a very nice breakfast. It's not overly done, but it's definitely some good comfort food to help you get started for your day.
Yeah.
And they serve fresh coffee to you as well for those of you that take it. And you're allowed to sit and eat your meals, happily doing as you would. Shax, upon coming down and getting started of eating, does speak up to you all. So, I've got us a kind of like an escort out of here.
Oh.
So, cause
Outside, or?
yeah, like getting out of these tunnels.
Alright.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty much hating it. But he's kind of a friend, I guess you could say. But he needs some help with protection, and I kind of volunteered us for it. Hope that's not a bad thing.
How long do we have until we leave?
He leaves in 3 days' time. So,
Okay.
yeah, gives us time to rest up and try to breathe a little bit. But, yeah, so should be fun. So yeah, she just kind of explains, like, he needs help getting out of the town and, like, not get mauled by creatures in the tavern. And in exchange, he knows the fastest route out of the Underdark.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So you all eat breakfast, and we'll go ahead and go to Kai. Where the fuck are you going?
Sorry. So, to make this easy for you, so you don't have to RP everything,
Okay.
I am looking for... I'll just tell you what I want to do.
Okay.
I'm looking to buy a journal and some stuff to, like, write and sketch with. Number one.
Okay.
Number two, I want to take I want to go to the gnome 3 doors down from the blacksmith.
Okay.
That can supposedly make me some jewelry, and see whether I can purchase some jewelry, or, more complicated, how much it would take to actually take some of the bits of, like, chainmail that I have from my failure, and make some, like, decent earrings out of them.
Okay.
Just sentimental.
Okay. You would actually be able to go to that same store and be able to do both of those things. Well, all of those things, I guess.
All of the above.
Yeah. Because it is a scroll writing shop that he also just happens to be able to do a little bit of tinkering with jewelry and stuff. Kind of like a pastime. The owner of the shop is a much older, deep gnome. As you enter the shop, there is just lines of books and scrolls and parchment and inks. Definitely seems like this might be a shop for, like, wizards, as far as you're aware. It seems like a wizardly type of shop, or like a scholar's shop.
I like it.
Yeah. So you go up to him, you talk to him, you explain what it is that you want, just to kind of like speed run it as much as you want. The shopkeep says, for the books, or for the book and the writing utensils and stuff, be about 1 gold. As far as the jewelry goes, it's a little bit trickier. It'll probably take him the day to do it. But he says that he could probably get you 3 earrings done by the end of the day for 10 gold.
3 earrings for 10 gold.
Yep.
What are the chances on a 4th earring? Technically, I have 4.
Roll a persuasion.
Man, I've been doing great with those.
The chances are the price is now 15 gold.
Oh.
If you want the 4 done by the end of the day, it's going to be 15.
So 15 for the earrings, 1 for the journal and inks.
Yep.
Fucking done.
Alright. You're not looking for, like, super fancy inks or anything, right? Just a basic ink? Okay, yeah, so...
Just something that I can doodle with sketch.
Yeah, so all of that comes out to 16 gold for everything.
Thank you.
And he tells you that he should have it done by about the end of the day.
Sweet. And then I'm going to go out into the marketplace and start heading back towards the foaming mug. And if I pass, like, a nice spot to sit at any point...
Yeah, I would say that you're able to find a good spot.
Yeah, then I will pause and rummage through my stuff and find the broken bell and just look at it.
Okay.
And I'm going to shake it.
It doesn't make a sound.
I'm going to hold it to my ear I'm gonna shake it.
Doesn't make a sound.
I still like it anyway.
Roll an investigation. Still not better. You're able to tell that it's not making a ringing sound because the hammer in the middle is completely missing. And the outer shell of it is dented. It almost seems like it's beyond repair, but if you like it, you like it.
I am Kai, and I like broken stuff.
Is that why Kai wants to be my friend?
Yes.
Kind of. Not to give much away, but kind of.
Oh my goodness.
I'd be
I'm
offended, but
gonna stick it in my pocket.
So.
All right.
Then I'll head back to the foaming mug
Okay.
with a swing in my step.
I also forgot to mention, Dex and Riza, you no longer have 1 level of exhaustion.
All right. Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, my brain just went, hey, you forgot about this thing.
Okay. So I don't think I added it to. How do I add that? In
It should if it's on D&D Beyond, it should go away when you click a long rest.
Okay, all right. I just forgot to add it beforehand because I didn't know how to do it. So I was just all right. Cool.
Yeah. So Kai got his earrings fixed and stuff. And is there anything anybody else would like to do? Maybe while Kai is getting his stuff done.
I would like to talk to Red Bull.
Okay.
Reza just finishes her breakfast. Is Luciano down?
I am.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, so I guess Reza finishes eating and I guess pays for everybody's stuff in advance. And
Okay.
Then, yeah.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you that ate. Kai did not. So the total of that would be 3 gold.
3 gold?
For all of it, yeah.
Okay. So I pay for my food, and as I go back upstairs, I notice the woman from I don't know woman.
I guess we should try to clarify, is Luciano male, female, or non-binary, Jackie?
Yeah, I don't know.
Male.
Male. Okay. Luciano is male for everybody.
Okay. All right. And I noticed guy from downstairs from last night, and I go over hi, I don't mean to bother you.
No, you're not bothering me.
Yeah, but I just want to apologize for last night. My group
No, you're fine. If anything, it was quite the show. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. My name is Reza. And yeah. Anyway, I just want to apologize for that.
Tiano, and I this seems improper, but I was wondering if potentially I could accompany your group on your travels.
I don't have a problem with that, but I would actually have to ask my Shax about that.
Yes, of course. I mean, just pass along the
Shax.
theory. I'm on a coming of age, I guess you could say.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
And
I don't know.
You see, I wasn't born with the scales, so when your dragonborn friend mentioned about meeting another of his kind, in a way, I must say, very much boggled me.
Yeah, that did come out of nowhere. I admit for myself that that threw me off as well. But yeah, I could ask the rest of the group. We could talk to the rest of the group and maybe see where that goes with that.
Oh, I'd be very thankful.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I just yeah, I can go. I mean, if you want to come as well, we can go ask about that.
Might as well. I'm done with my breakfast as it is.
Yeah. So yeah, and then we just go walk. I walk back over to the table.
All right.
I'm sorry, my sister. Hold on, give me a minute.
Yell at her. No, it's D&D night.
I am going to yell at her. Jasmine is D&D. Call me later. No, it's Sundays.
Nothing's more important than D&D.
Exactly.
Everyone in my apartment knows it's D&D night.
Yeah.
The campaign stuff. She's like, Jasmine.
I just added a new player. We're fine. Any more and I'm gonna start getting way too confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Jasmine? Well,
That's pretty good.
That's a new campaign. She wants to join the new one.
That's Kai in a nutshell. Ah!
Okay, Jasmine.
I just rolled 4d4 and I got 3 4s and a 1.
That was my sister,
I feel
buddy.
like the
I
war
rolled those rolls before.
I don't even know why I pulled out dice because there's not a lot of rolling going on.
Relax.
I got a Demon Slayer booty shirt. What the fuck?
Okay.
I just got it out of my phone, just like for some like on Wish or something, and like I just see like a Demon Slayer like I don't know pajama workout clothes. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Booty shorts?
All right. So Riza just invited Luciano to join the table and discuss possibly joining the group.
Luciano has joined the party.
Kai is still going.
Kai is still
It'll
gone.
be a while.
Yeah.
It'll be a while. I'll let you tell me when I approach.
You just placed the order, right? And then you would like come back for the earrings later, right? Okay. So yeah, give it a little bit of time.
Yeah, I would have like had a seat with the bell and stuff. There's there's stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. We're good. I can go.
Yep.
Okay. Hey guys. So this is Luciano. And they're wondering if they can also join the group to leave the city.
Well, Shax speaks up. I mean, I don't see why not. More hands to get the hell out of here, and better it'll be for us.
Oh, that's great. So yeah.
Especially since Rogar? Rogar's just kind of been like sitting quiet, like eating his food. And he speaks up as Shax kind of like throws him out there.
Yeah, I am not gonna stick around here for 3 days.
I think potentially you could help me understand the scales. I wasn't exactly born with them.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I just know that when people have scales, they tend to have dragon blood in them.
My family's
Emily's only done wild magic. What do you mean?
I don't know anything about wild magic. But you got dragon bloodline in you.
Oh my.
Okay, Renbull, who are you doing this to?
The new one.
Luciano?
That's why
Okay. Luciano, you... Okay. What is your current emotional state right now?
Thrown.
So confused?
Yeah.
Just confused and a little, like, put off, but, like, just kind of trying to take that leap of faith.
Yeah.
I think might be the best way to describe it. Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw. Should have good charisma, so.
Yes.
I have a sprite that can turn invisible, and then like when it touches somebody, I figure out its current emotional. Fuck.
So you cannot find out their alignment.
Looking awfully sus over there. Just saying.
I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to spoil things. But yeah, Rogar doesn't seem to know anything about magic or anything like that. Like he seems completely lost.
Well, join us. You might be able to figure it out.
Well, I don't exactly have an interest in the magic-y hoo-ha stuff that y'all do. I just like to smash things with my axe. I just want to get out of the caves. I gotta find someone.
Yeah.
Well, Rogar, let's get out of here then. Well, in 3 days.
Yeah, I'd rather not wait the 3 days. I'd rather just go.
Well, maybe we can make it quick. Make it happen faster.
At this point, Shax is gonna speak up. Mike, what happened faster? The guy's not gonna leave any sooner than 3 days. That's the time that he's scheduled to be here, and that's the time that he's gonna be here.
I don't want to exactly lose Rogar.
Well, I don't exactly want to lose him either. He's a fucking amazing fighter. But the man's gotta do what he's gotta do. I don't think that we're gonna be any worse off without him, though we would be a hell of a lot better off with him. But I think we'll be able to handle it ourselves.
like he's a player note. I like that he's a hell of an amazing fighter, and we don't want to lose him. As Renbull is forgetting that he took an axe to the face.
Yeah.
Well, Renbull
It's
did
like-
not heed the Renbull did not heed the warning. That's Renbull's fault.
He's like, I really want to just keep holding this bomb.
Oh, that's so me. I just saw the chat. Yes. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you can't tell me that's not what I'm doing.
You
Pretty
are.
much, yes.
That's me. I just see the previous GIF and I was like, yeah, that's me and my sister. No, you can't join yet. Too many people. We already
Yeah,
know.
the previous GIF was the one I was saying was Kai.
I just want that in the chat. I just want to show that well, not in the record or in the chat, in the recording. Like, I just need that to be on camera.
Hello? Oh, there's a new place. Okay.
All right. Anyway, getting off track. So yeah, Shax doesn't seem to be wanting to force Rogar to stay, but she does agree that he would be better. Or it would be better if he were to stay. But she seems relatively okay with him leaving the party.
Reza's just like, well, Rogar, if you have to leave, we understand that. And hope you're, you have a safe journey if you decide to leave early and things like that.
Yeah, of course I wish the same to all of you. But sometimes you just gotta do what you have to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over and hug him.
Once again, you hug him and he just slowly pats your head, like not understanding why, but just pats your head. And slowly, like, kind of pushes you away.
I'm sorry, I know you don't do the touchy thing, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna Rogar.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh. Well, I'm sure we'll see each other again. The world isn't that big. Yeah?
Rogar, just remember, if I ever get a boat, I will find you.
Yeah. Hopefully we're fighting for the same side.
Better not fight us.
Yeah. We've seen how that ended once.
Well, at least it didn't end up in me, like, very awkwardly on the floor trying to seduce him. I was about to.
Yeah.
Excuse me!
When
sorry,
he knocked me
That's a lot
down.
of the stuff that we do.
When he knocked me down, and I was on the floor and
Oh.
everything, and I didn't want to get up. I was gonna start, like, last minute, like, so Rogar, you wanna let me up? And not kill me? I'll do anything.
See,
Trust me, you
Dex,
don't want
you're
that bad
not...
dragon.
It didn't. It ended, like, just
Oh,
before I said that.
Oh my god.
Rinbo, after saying that he will find Rogar, is going to get up and go shopping.
Alright. I would say at that point, you, Remble and Kai, you both kind of like pass each other, so Remble's leaving as Kai comes back.
Buddy!
I fell.
Thank you. I'm just like walking around like holding this bell. I stick it in my pocket.
Yay!
With a bell in
Alright.
your pocket, you have to see me.
Oh man.
I put my I was going to say I put my arm around him, but he's too short. I put my elbow on his head, like you do to your short friends, like everybody used to do to me.
Excuse me, sir.
And I just like turn on a dime, so I'm walking with him now.
You got a shopping buddy, Remble.
Unless somebody wants to do anything else, I actually have a list of things nearby.
Okay.
Much like the D&D, like.
So Dex, Riza, and Luciano, is there anything else that you would like to do?
I mean, I honestly don't know what else to do right now. So.
Okay.
I like the D&D veterans approaching a town. I have a shopping list.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Alright, so, Dex, is there anything you want to do, or Luciano?
I just call out to the guys leaving, going, "Hey, be careful. Some areas are a little not very safe. Like, beyond natural."
Some areas are spooky.
We got this. We'll be fine.
I promise we've been through worse.
Maybe.
But
He
thanks for
killed
the
two
warning,
spiders.
bud.
He killed 2 spiders.
Fuck yeah, I did.
By stomping on their heads.
Like ghosts?
Alright.
This is like the happiest I've seen Renbull ever. This is fantastic.
He's in a city of people he doesn't know, but are similar enough to him.
Renbull is officially Kai's friend. I'm like, yes.
It's like going to a place with no Wi-Fi, and you come back home and you're like, holy shit, I can do things again.
Yeah. Alright, Remble, what do you need?
All right. First of all, traveler's clothes, because I don't want to wear rags anymore.
Okay.
Basically the same stuff I'm wearing, but repaired. So, you know, a good captain's cloak, a nice, a better than ragged shirt, and some simple but effective pants.
We're getting you fixed up.
Oh yeah, I have all the gold listings of all these. If you want a picture of it, I can picture it to you.
Yeah, go ahead and send that to me.
We should probably also find a place to just, in general, get cleaned up.
Prestidigitation on you.
Thank you!
How about that? Yeah, cleaning.
I am
There
your
is
shower.
a washroom in the fucking inn.
Oh, okay.
I can be your shower.
I forgot about your magic soap.
None of this stuff is secret, so I'm just gonna send it to the chat. It's
No
just
worries.
a list. It's just a list of the items, not any drawing or anything.
That's fine.
I can't draw. You guys know that.
Yeah.
I like,
Y'all are the
like
artists.
it's a list of the items. It's not like a drawing. Everything must be art.
Okay, so travelers. I got all the prices off of D&D Beyond. Sorry if you can't read my handwriting.
You want a grappling hook.
Yes.
Of course.
I'm getting like Gravity Falls vibes from that.
Yeah.
Oh, a playing card set. I want one too.
I need an arcane focus staff, a grappling hook, 2 weeks worth of rations, hempen rope, a net, cook's utensils, fishing tackle, a flask, a lock, a steel mirror, and a playing card set.
Yeah. Okay. Fishing tackle is the
If I
one.
can't find that here, that's fine.
Yeah. Roll a d20.
D20.
So, no, there is not a single place in the entire market, which is probably about like a mile square. Like it's
Basically, you went into a place looking for fishing tackle and found bear spray instead.
Yeah.
This is not for the animal I want.
I find I find like a pack of like what are the one cards that just cause chaos?
No.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No.
I'm like,
No.
I don't need that. I'm looking for fishing tackle.
I handed that one to my players before.
Oh god.
I'm never trusting my players with one of those things.
I mean, my goal.
We will see if I will trust you with those, but it is not now.
So fishing no fishing tackle is fine.
Yeah, but everything else you're able to find relatively easily. The arcane focus for the staff you would actually find at the same shop that Kai went to earlier with the with all of the scrolls and everything.
I will walk in first, and I'll go. I'm back. I promise. I know it's not done. I just brought you more business.
The gnome just kind of like glares at you, but then turns and sees Renbull and is like, "Okay, I could do this one."
I'm promoting your shop, bud.
Need arcane focus. I need stick.
What kind of arcane focus are you looking for?
Staff.
Alrighty. Give me just a moment. And he goes and kind of like disappears into a back room, just leaving you there for a few minutes, and you just kind of like look around and like it almost feels like you're in a library, but you also know that it's not. There's just a number of books and parchments everywhere. And after a few minutes, he comes back out, and he makes the comment of like, "Sorry that took so long. My son was the one that usually worked the back area, and I can't find anything anymore."
Oh, well, I'm sorry your sorting system has gone awry.
Just hope he comes back sooner rather than later.
Take your time. I like this place. It feels like home.
And
I just start thumbing through books.
Yeah, he basically just says, like, just need that boy to come back sooner rather than later. He's on a stupid wild goose chase. And he holds out a long staff. It's good enough for your size. Like, it's a little tall, but it still fits you fairly well for your height. And it has a blue-green crystal at the top of it.
All right.
So
that fits Renville quite well, actually. Arcane focus. All right.
Yeah.
And I'll toss down 5 gold pieces.
All right. Appreciate the business.
Uh-huh. Might be back at some point to see other stock, but right now I have a list and I need to get that list done.
I would say that you probably gotten everything else taken care of.
Okay.
So he just kind of speaks up and is like, "Well, what is it that you're looking for? I got a couple of things."
And I'll list off all the items.
Would I be able to get my hands on a jeweler's kit in case shit gets broken in the future?
Roll a persuasion check, Kai.
Kai has fucking priorities.
Roll a persuasion check, Kai.
Shit.
+2.
He does not have one for you.
Shit.
Why? I'm supposed to be so charismatic. Everybody hates me. Kai's sad.
I'm not gonna buy the lock.
No?
Yeah, I just realized I'm short.
Mm. Yeah, that's understandable.
Everything else is fine though.
Yeah, so just kind of in shopping around and stuff like that. I am roll an investigation check for the grappling hook though, because that's kind of a niche item.
Okay.
See if you can find a shop for that. Yeah, you're able to find a shop and find the grappling hook.
All right, cool.
So, yeah. So everything except for the lock you're gonna get.
Yes, and I would also like to. I'd like to sell my light crossbow.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not going to sell the light crossbow. I am going to sell my 2 daggers, though.
All right. So for the 2 daggers, you could sell them like to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
If I can find them. And for the 2 of them, roll me a d4.
Woo.
He offers you 1 gold for the 2 daggers.
That's fine by me.
All right. So he gives you the 1 gold. You give him the 2 daggers. Anything else?
And you said I can find all the other items, right?
Yeah. So traveler's clothes, the grappling hook, 2 weeks of rations is sorry. The 2 weeks rations is maybe a little bit trickier to do, but you're able to find it. The rope is easy enough. Netting, cook's utensils, a flask. Yeah. Yeah, I would say steel mirror. Yeah, you're able to find that, and playing cards, simple enough. Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna head back to the inn, and I'm going to map this out.
All right. And Kai, I guess you just kind of follow him along throughout all of the adventures.
Oh yeah, 100%. Having a good day for the first time since we met.
Yeah. Riza, Luciano,
I
Dextra.
can do it shop.
Is there anything that you want to do while Rumble and Kai are out?
Oh. Well, what to do? I mean, I'm not exactly sure. Like, wait, what do I do? Well, I could go. Nah, I don't have anything. I got nothing.
I mean, you guys do have, even after today, you would have 2 days of downtime.
Yeah.
So, you could look for, work or something like that. You could do things that maybe you, would want to do pretty regularly throughout your journey of, doing some training or something.
I mean, I guess just go look around, I guess, for now.
Okay. So you just kind of go and explore the city?
Yeah, just taking walks around the city and stuff.
Okay. Roll a perception check for me.
Perception. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Okay. So you go out into the town. Dextra or Luciano, do you want to do anything?
I want to talk to Rogar.
You want to talk to Rogar? All right. Riza will get back to you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Maybe I could go with Riza?
You want to go with Riza? Sure. Oh.
I have so many fucking items.
I mean, you can ask Kai to hold some of them.
I'm not over encumbered.
Oh, okay.
According to what my total carry weight is, my total carry weight says 88.32 pounds, which is over double my weight. My character weight.
I feel like that calculation might be wrong then.
It's because it doesn't calculate in size. It doesn't calculate size.
Yeah, that's true.
It only says 15 times your strength mod.
Yeah, that's weird.
It is.
Alright. So who's talking to Rogar? Dex, was it you?
I am.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you want to talk to Rogar.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Rogar?
Yeah.
Can I ask for advice?
What on?
I kind of show him the ring and I'm like, how do I go about this?
What are you trying to do?
Well, And I kind of show him, like, my cut finger, and I'm like, I was trying to turn it into an earring for Kai. Got hurt, though. I don't know how to do it.
He just breathes the biggest sigh of relief as you say that.
I'm not proposing to Rogar, I swear.
He thought so. He very clearly thought so.
I mean, if he wants that, sure, I'll do it.
Make an insight check. Make an insight check.
Dragon husband.
Bad dragon.
Oh, man.
It's above a 10.
Yeah, it is. And you do have a insight proficiency. That was kind of what I was looking for. So 13. Yeah, you can tell that he's not into that. Like he does not want to be engaged, it seems like. But so you explained you wanted to make it into an earring for Kai.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not exactly the greatest at small things like that. Take it to a jeweler.
But what if they tell Kai? I want it to be a surprise.
Don't go when Kai's there?
Like, he seems genuinely confused by this conversation. He doesn't know what to say.
I just want Kai to like me.
Like you, or?
I don't know. Emotions are confusing.
Tell me about it. Look, if you want somebody to like you, the best thing that you can do is be yourself. That's the only thing that I can tell you.
I like myself, though.
Well, then that's gonna be your first problem. If you don't like yourself, why the hell should anybody like you?
Jesus.
She kind of looks down at the ring. She's like, it's probably useless anyways.
Look, you're supposed to be your own best friend. Otherwise, you're your own worst enemy. You just...
I kind of stare past him and I'm like, not the time. Sorry. He was talking to me again.
Who?
You don't see Dade?
No. I don't know who Dade is.
I hold up the ring again. Ex-husband.
Oh. So you talk to the ring like it's the person?
No, he's right there. And I'm like gesturing towards the emptiness.
There's no one there. You know, I think I'm starting to understand why we're not normal. Nothing, never mind.
She kind of gives him like an oh really look. And it's like, so, should I ask if they know where the jeweler is? Like, should I ask the people that work here?
You would probably find one in the market, that's what I would guess.
And she's like, just staring at the ring and then looking back at Rogar and she's like, thank you, friend?
Yes, we're friends.
And she just gets like the biggest smile and hugs him again.
Again, he just pats your head and is just kind of like, no touchy.
Thank you.
Alright. Anything else that you want to do, Dex?
No.
Alright. So, Riza and Luciano.
Yeah.
So you go out on an adventure, just kind of exploring the town. You find your way through the market, find your way into some homes and some other areas. And as you are walking through the town, I see the chat.
Aww.
It's so hard to pretend to be oblivious. It's so cute. And so tragic.
Yeah. But so you make your way through the town, and Riza,
Yes.
you notice out of the corner of your eye a small dwarvish woman pass you by.
Oh. I do. Okay.
And before you can stop and do a double take, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
What?
No.
What's happening?
I don't have a good feeling about this. But okay. I will roll.
A 12. Yeah, that's not gonna help against a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Well, she's a slave again. Back it up, guys. We lost a player.
You feel a fist, despite the fact that this, and Luciano, you see this too, as it happens so quickly, but this short dwarvish woman jumps up and slams Riza in the back of her head. And Riza, you fall prone, slamming into the ground, turning over, and you see Mardred standing over you, her face scowling and angry.
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
my brain is trying to come up with a voice because I wasn't exactly expecting it to come to this point, but
Me neither, but it's happening anyway.
yeah. I told you that I never wanted to see you again, and where the fuck do I see you but here? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, yeah, it's nice to see you too. I wasn't exactly expecting to come here, but, you know, shit happens.
Well, yeah, I know shit happens, but at the same time, you were never supposed to set foot into the fucking Underdark.
Well, not like I was trying to do that.
Well, you certainly didn't seem to try to avoid it.
Oh, give me a... You know what? Time for that.
You need to get out of here now.
Oh, no shit. I'm...
What's your armor class again?
Armor class? 18.
18? Yep. She just clocks you straight across the face again, and you take another 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
God damn it! I'm just getting my ass beat, huh?
You need to leave. Now. Get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of my sight.
Hey, how about you go on with your own business?
How about you mind your own fucking business?
Hey, go. Now.
Oh, and are you gonna make me?
If I have to.
And what? What can you do? Another fucking cleric like this one?
Can you see scales? I can do plenty.
Scales don't fucking matter to me! I don't care if you've got scales or slime or whatever the fuck you have.
I got
This
fire.
one isn't supposed to be down here.
We're leaving in a few.
No, you leave now. If you're friends with that one, then you better be getting out of here yourself.
I'd avoid the southeast if you go up north, up to the surface.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't quite hear you.
I'd avoid the southeast if you go up to the surface.
Well, then I guess I can consider myself lucky that I don't go to the surface. Now you should get back there.
I help Riza up and help her back to the tavern.
Damn. Locked.
I know me and Kai were out and about. Did we witness this?
Kai and Renbull, go ahead and roll a perception check to see if you notice it. If you're in the area as well.
We were in like the marketplace area.
Well, the marketplace is large, though.
Yeah. Come on. Son of a bitch!
You are, like, counting your gold as you walk and scratching off your list.
What is with the 13s? Okay.
What's with the... First of all, I rolled a 0.
Yeah, but I've rolled 3 perception checks and all of them are 13.
I rolled a nat 1.
13.
A negative 1.
Dead end drop.
Yeah.
I rolled a fucking 0.
Yeah. Renbull, you definitely don't see anything.
He's too busy finding the hole in the satchel's pocket.
Yeah. And I would say, I would say Kai, because of the crowded marketplace and things like that, you wouldn't have noticed anything.
I'm just having a chat with Ren. We're just like walking along looking at stuff. I'm going, this is so much better than being knocked out by strangely attractive spider women. we would never be attacked here.
We would never be attacked here.
Hey, you think Reza knows any dwarves around here? Now Reza's too tall. Reza can't see any dwarves anyway.
Okay. So Riza
Only
and
those people that are 5 feet, like 5'11" and up.
We're
I'm not
walking
even
right
sure she really
past
knows you
Rita,
exist.
and Renville and Kai don't knows a fucking thing. We're on our way back to the tavern. We're having a grand old time.
okay, so Luciana and Reza, you get up. Do you go back to the tavern as well, or?
I'm like Reza's like already been through enough. It's like even though she would want to like, oh, but
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna just go back to the tavern,
Yeah, I'm gonna support her weight to help her get back.
Yeah. I would say that you guys get back before Renbull and Kai. So Kai and Renbull, when you return to the tavern, you find Riza with an ice pack against her face. And a shiner forming along her left eye.
Well, I was wrong.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? I didn't hear. It's overlap.
I will also say that by this time of day, Rogar has left you all.
At the same time, upon seeing you, Renville said, "What happened to you?" And I said, "Well, I was wrong." Turning to Renville.
Oh my gosh.
This is the kind of, day that me and Renville had. We just, had the best fucking shopping spree. And meanwhile, y'all got attacked. We're, skipping through the streets.
Yeah. So yeah, you walk in, Ray's got a shiner, with kind of like an ice pack being held to it. It's really just more like an ice block.
Yeah.
Heal that? We've slept.
You would be able to heal yourself.
Yeah, I guess I would use one of my healing spells. I took 15.
Cure Wounds is more powerful, but the same level as Healing Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. So.
Okay, so you cast Cure Wounds on yourself. There's a dice roll for that, and my brain can't remember it.
I have that in the Beyond. I just feel Cure Wounds level 1.
It's like D8 plus wisdom or something.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Okay, so healing 6. So you heal 6 points from that. But yeah, say hello to Margarine.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to end the session for the day.
Yeah.
No, we met at Butter.
Almost.
Who the fuck names your child Butter?
What?
You said her name is Margarine.
Margaret.
I'm gonna call her Margarine. She's a bitch. She's being called whatever the hell I want to call her.
Well, you also don't even know that she exists.
Yeah, well, I know she exists. Renville doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depends on what,
She's a bitch, and her name is Butter Substitute.
So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it for today. I am gonna say no session next week unless somebody wants to do a one-shot. But I got a lot of shit that I gotta focus on for finals.
Yeah, same here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. So, good session, and we'll be back in hopefully 2 weeks. I'll see what all I got going on. But yeah. Yay! And welcome Luciano to the group.
Hey, welcome!
Gained someone and lost someone.
Yeah, because otherwise I was gonna get so confused. Alright, I'm gonna hop off because I gotta piss.
Very classic.
All right, y'all have a good night.
You too.